The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Sam is here from myforesmagicwave.com. Making this video just to recap the last week and all the trade setups we had. As you all know, that I send these setups on higher time frames, H4, daily, weekly, to all the subscribers. And also teach these analysis, how to do it, channels, trend line, support resistance, and the other method. The second one is like harmonic patterns, bat, crab, butterflies, all that, how to calculate and identify them and then trade them, and as well as the Elliott wave analysis. All right, so you will see all of these here. This one, let's get started. This one is Euro USD, a daily chart, which I first made like in November 5th. And this was my daily Elliott wave count, right? 1, 2, 3, and this was sort of a triangle in the making. And then I was expecting a fifth wave around like 133, where you can see this black 5 number. This is the 4, 1, 2, 3, wave 4. I was expecting it will go up there, hit this trend line, come down, make an E wave, and then after that, fly all the way up to this number 5 here for the fifth wave. So next chart I'm going to show you, and you'll see how was my analysis. And this is exactly what happened. Same chart, and the price went there, made the wave D, poke a little bit into the trend, the trend line. Then came down, and I was expecting this E wave a little bit lower here, but it just took off from there because of this fundamental. But usually, sometimes, well, sometimes not usually, E wave, is very short. So this is normal, not out of the blue. This is like you got to stop right around here, this area. See this support resistance area? Was a support here, resistance here. So got to stop here. It's no big deal. And then it took off all the way to the same area I mentioned way before. That chart was November 5th and December. This is December the 20th. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's a long time, long way. But and let me show you what happened while we were going this up move, this advance from the bottom of the fourth wave. Elliott wave analysis. Okay, so this is how powerful it is. So this was the bottom here. And then it start going up was wave 1, 2, and then wave 3 start making small subwaves, 1, 2, 3, and then my count was wave 4 should be around here, and then fifth wave of the 3 will end here. So let's see what happened. The next chart, that the wave 4 exactly to the pip, exact the same area, came down, and the wave 5th also right around where I mentioned that. And after that, it just tanked all the way down to this support, right? So this my like wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 of the fifth wave. Of the third wave was finished. Even though my count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can see, but this is what I thought. It could be A, B, and C to the downside, but this was my first count. Like was the first count. This was the end of the third wave, and then This is like fourth wave, you can say, and then fifth starts again to the upside, the big one. And from there, I was expecting a bounce with this pin bar. You can see I'm showing these arrows to the upside, and then when the move starts to the upside, I was there. My buy order was right there, and start going up. And when it reaches to this level, I was expecting, as I mentioned before, that I thought this was the wave A, then would be B and C to the downside. But this advance from this area just continue going up, and it end up all the way right around here. Okay, so this is the chart that I sent out again for short entry on Friday. And we are dropping after posting this tweezer top at the resistance area. So let's see what happens. Right now we are between these two highs, this one and this one. So, I'm just going to watch it and see what happens on Monday because, Christmas and all the holidays coming in. So market just, goes off the technicals, so nothing, guaranteed. So this was Euro USD, and let's see what else we had and what happened before and after. So this was a chart before. You can see here my buy order, and I was expecting a little down move and then to the upside. But I was expecting an up move from right around here, this blue teal, and we'll go up again to test this one more time, 163, right around here, right? And this chart was November the 8th. So what happened next? This is what happened next. Exactly to the pip, we went and we touched after long time. December 20, we are at our target 163. Once we got there, I had another chart sent out to everyone, and that was this. Either I said look for short setup above 163 or long setup if, short setup below 163 or long setup if we break 163 and start moving to the upside. But my preference was downside. That's why I'm showing these targets to the downside. The first one was 61.65, right around here, this white line, and then the second one would be this rising black teal, right? So what happened? A chart. I love to follow my chart, the market, and then we tank big time. We drop like a rock to this level 61.65 already on Friday, and probably we're gonna come down again more to this trend line. But God knows I'm out already, so I'll just want every station I just get out and then wait for the next move, either up, down, wherever it gives me the setup. I'll take. Okay, so this is the cable. What we have, the next chart, this is a short version, pound USD. This is like a 4-hour chart, and if you notice that we are making like 1, 2, and then this big down move is a third wave, and they will probably in Elliott wave, perspective, and then probably we're gonna make a fourth wave, which would be probably 38% of this third wave, and then go down a little bit more around maybe here, this area, for the fifth, before we start going up again for a retracement. Of course, it looks like this down would be probably an impulse wave. Maybe we are posting 163, like a intermediate top. God knows. Let's see. Let's watch out. Now, next chart is what? This is our Aussie USD 1 week chart, December 13th. I made it and I sent out to everyone. This one was a weekly chart, right? So a third touch of the trend line here. So, I mean, this was very close but couldn't touch it. But we went down and then we came here and touched the trend line and start pulling back. So my scenario was that either if we break this black trend line, then we will go up to this high. This would be the target to the upside. But if we start pulling back, then we will come down to this. So this is why I said that my preference was we were probably going to come down. That's why I wrote may flip, look for short entries below the black teal. And what happened? I found a short entry below the black teal. This is a magic wave, my magic wave strategy entry. This is what I'm showing, that with this analysis how this strategy works in all of those charts. But I'm just showing one of them here, just for that how it works. Okay, this is a very, very beautiful setup by the book. Perfect. Well, the book is mine actually, so. But yeah, it is, by the book, by the rules, nice setup. And you look after that, what happened? Okay, so that was the analysis. And all those are before chart I sent out in the email to everyone, all the people who subscribe. And this is another version, the weekly chart, how it looks like now. Okay, you can see this is a very, very strong and bearish engulfing candle we are posting, and I have a very strong feeling that we will have a touchdown at this white support area, all right, around 1 or 2 maybe. So let's just watch and see. I'm out already. I don't like to hold trades over the weekend, especially holidays. No, anything can happen. big position get shut down. They close the big positions, and that can short covering type of thing, and that can make a huge impact on the market, unexpected impact. Anyway, all right, so let's go next chart. If you have any, yes, we have an Kiwi, New Z dollar, USD. Nice supply zone here. You can see that big bearish candle here, and after that price drop, and then we went up and touched that area again. So my bias was, if Aussie is supposed to go down, then this will go down. So that's why I have a target around here, 38% of this advance here from the bottom to up. And what happened to this analysis and all of these charts, by the way, as soon as I make them, I send out to everybody, all the people who are subscribed, so that they can take advantage. At least I took the advantage, right? Okay, so that was like a nice trade. So far it's dropping like a rock. So let's see what happens. These are the different levels and trend lines that I'm watching. By the way, this indicator of mine is like, you can see how beautiful and helpful it is. That it's a divergence, and you can see this the price making lower high, and then it is like equal highs, and after that, boom, drop. Here, double bottom, the indicator was showing the upside. Price went up all the way. Here, higher high, lower high, and then turnover. Then this pair made here a girdle, beautiful, nice girdle with the divergence. Lower high, lower low. And the price took off. And now we went into this area, supply zone, with the divergence. Higher high, lower high. And we drop. So let's see how far we go. The bottom indicator need to go down all the way before I think of maybe when we touch this black TL here, that indicator will touch the bottom. So anyway, this is another one, and let's see anything else. Yes, Aussie yen. This was my bias before that we were touching this TL here, and the third touch, and then I was hoping that it will come down and touch this rising TL, and then go up. But it didn't want to come down. It was Aussie got very strong. In fact, not Aussie, but should I say that yen got very weak. Okay, because of the election and all that. And COT report was also showing very weakness there. And that's why Aussie yen just took off to the upside, and I was ready with my guns. And now my bias changes to the upside. This channel and correction, ABC, 100%, AB is equal to CD, while this B wave also was making ABC flat correction. Okay, so this is a correction within the correction. You have a ABC correction move, and then wave B also making a flat correction ABC. And look what happened on this pair. Same thing, A, B, and C, exactly to the point where I've mentioned. It actually went up a little bit more, and then I have a short entry already. I sent out the chart. Let's see how it's going to work out. But this trade was a beautiful trade to the long side, and we did it. And anything else? Let me see. Euro Aussie. This was this one. It was like I was talking about the harmonic pattern. They work very nice. So they're basically they're like Elliott wave, but in it's a little bit of difference. It's good to know all of those things, right? So that you know which way. It's like a extra confirmation kind of thing. So let's say X, A, B, C. When B is only 50%, okay, less than 61%, if not touching 61% and goes up, usually it gets a stop around 23.6%. This is my own observation. Nobody else will teach you or tell you or told so far. So this is what I observe on a that if this B, even if it touches 61%, then the retracement for the point C usually goes to the 23% line, 23.6, on the same fib tool. Okay, you don't pull another one from A to B. It's just X to A. Then watch the price come down here in this area, either 50% or 61%, then goes up again touch the 23.6 line, and if it gets stopped here, sometimes it goes to 11.4 as well. But if it is getting a stop here, because on a short, even on this time frame, I see that one candle got pulled back, the second one open and closed below this level, and the third one also posting a bearish scenario. Then I immediately made this chart and sent out to everyone else to take advantage of it, and this was the advantage. All right, big drop, straight line. And but from there, it started making another pattern within this big pattern. Let me show you what is that, and that will be for the next week. Watch out for that. So we went and made a small girdle, bearish girdle within this bullish band. Probably will be making in the coming weeks. So we have a bearish girdle here in place. We may go up a little bit more to touch this trend line, the blue sloping trend line. And this was also a very nice trade which I took, but I forgot to send it out. Sorry for that. Always remember the third touch of a trend line on any time frame. I mean, like 5 minute and up. I mean, 15 minute and up, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily or weekly. Third touch and a bounce. Just take it blindly. It's a solid trade. So this is what happened exactly here. Clean third touch. You start making bullish candles here, and I got in. Now, I'm waiting to see if get a clear signal to the downside, and I think the first target would be this. And if I'm right, we have a long way to go down, right? So this is Aussie, no, Euro Aussie. Let's see what else we have. No, that's it. That's it. And there are, like, a few small one here there, which I don't want to, be bothered with. I just want to show you a big one and exactly what happens, before, after. And the reason that I'm showing is that this is how my analysis is, and this is what I teach in my webinars. Okay, I do webinars like 2, 3 times, 4 times a week, whenever it's possible, and whenever it's, I teach almost everything. I have 3 different methods that I trade with. First method involve 3 things: trend lines, support, resistance, and channels. Okay, you can see all 3 here. Trend line you're not seeing here, but you have trend lines like channels, and then horizontal support resistance area, supply demand zone. Okay, so when you are playing with these 3, you can pinpoint exact turning points. All right, and the second method is harmonic trading. Playing girdle, bat, crab, butterfly, 5.0, shark, this, that. Different pairs, A, B is equal to CD. So it's very fun to identify those patterns and trade them. Very profitable method. And the third one is, everybody knows, Elliott wave. It's very subjective, very difficult. Not very difficult, but for some people it is very difficult. But difficult is only what you don't know. And once you learn and that thing is very easy for you. So that's the only difference. I learned, I know now, it's easy for me, and that's what I wanted to teach everyone. So that's what I do in my webinar, teach all of these analysis, and as well as I send these my analysis before charts, before the trade happens. I send out to all the subscribers in the email. So if you want to join us, be my guest, welcome. You will have a link below how to contact me. And just use that and, become a part of this profitable community. Okay. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Have a very, very pleasant, good weekend. And Merry Christmas and very, very happy holidays.